This is the reason why most of the home loans get rejected. People need to be wise while applying for a loan. You don't know what happens after you have applied. Hi guys, this is Diwakar from MyMoneyKarma. So I have been dealing with home loans and mortgage loans for the past 3 years. Today I'm going to answer some of the web's most searched questions related to home loans. So coming to the first question, how much home loan can I get? Well, this depends on your income eligibility, the value of your property. You should also have a good credit score. The bank will definitely have a cutoff when it comes to credit score, and you should have a good credit history. That decides your home loan amount.
If the value of my property is 1 crore, can I get 1 crore as a loan?
No, that's not possible because the LTV offered by banks is mostly 80 to 85%, and in some rare scenarios it is 90%. Now, if your income supports this loan amount, then you will get it. But if your income does not support it, you will not get it. Let us say your income is 1 lakh per month and you are already paying 40,000 as EMI towards car loan and towards gold loan, credit card, and all those stuff. Now 60,000 is left. Now there is something called FOIR. FOIR is something like 60 to 65% offered by banks, and in some cases it might go up. It depends from bank to bank. Now the FOIR of 65% for 1 lakh is 65,000, and if I put, let us say the bank is giving a rate of interest of 10 on 1 CR, the EMI amount itself is 1 lakh. So that makes you ineligible for 1 crore. So that's how it works. The bank will always weigh your income eligibility and your property eligibility. Whichever is less, they'll go by that. Now coming to the next question, how to reduce home loan interest? Well, there are two ways about this. The first one is talk to your bank, and if they provide you with a better rate of interest with a reasonable tenure, well, you can continue with it. The second and the best option is to walk up to MyMoneyKarma. MyMoneyKarma will analyze your profile and help you through something called balance transfer of your home loan. It's a process where you shift your home loan from one bank to another bank for a better rate of interest and tenure. Now, this brings us to the next question. How to transfer home loan from one bank to another? Well, this scenario comes into picture when you're not satisfied with the services of your current bank, or the EMI or the rate of interest applied by your current bank is higher. In this case, you can always approach MyMoneyKarma through online. Here in MyMoneyKarma, we are partnered with many banks and NBFCs. We know about their products, we know about the rate of interest they provide, we know about the tenures they provide, we know about the charges involved in the balance transfer process, and we'll also let you know if you need a new insurance when you go for a balance transfer. We do your case study and we provide you with the best product available in the market, and if you're comfortable with it, we'll go ahead and do a smooth process of the balance transfer. And yes, we do not charge anything from our customers. If you guys have any such questions related to home loans or mortgage loans, just drop it in the comment box and we will answer them for you. Coming to the next question, how did my home loan get rejected? Well, there can be many reasons for why a home loan will be rejected, but I'm going to talk about some of the most common factors. Number one, it is your credit score or your credit history. That is a front-end rejection. If your credit score does not support the eligibility criteria of the bank, your application gets rejected. If your credit history has something negative in it, your application gets rejected. Income deficiency. If you have applied for an amount that is not supported by the FOIR calculated from your income, it might get rejected. sometimes it is also to do with your technicality of the property. Maybe the area mentioned by you and the area mentioned in the papers are different. Sometimes it is to do with the legality of the property, where a lawyer or a third party will do a proper verification, and if they find that there is some dispute or some issue with the property, it gets rejected. The ratio of rejection is higher when you apply for a loan on your own with the bank, because you don't know what happens after you have applied. But here in MyMoneyKarma, in a fintech like MyMoneyKarma, we know how the application proceeds step by step. So when you approach us, we do a case study, and if you're not eligible for a certain bank's product, we will tell you upfront that you are not eligible for it, don't go for it. Because we do a proper case study and we know each and every product offered by different banks in the market. So we know which one is best for you. In this case, the rejection rate is less. So to avoid rejection, come to MyMoneyKarma. Now, coming to the next and the last one, how to apply for a home loan. Well, there are two ways. Number one, you directly visit a bank's website or walk into a bank and apply for a loan without knowing what you are eligible for, without knowing the factors involved in the product, without knowing the process that your application will go through. The second and the best option is to come to MyMoneyKarma. You can visit our website, call one of our relationship managers. We'll let you know the best tenure and the rate of interest that you can avail, and we'll also let you know if there is any offer that we can get for you, and if there is any concession from our end for you. We will complete the end-to-end process of your loan, and you will be a customer for us throughout your life. If you feel that I have missed out on some important point in this video related to home loans, do mention it and we'll look into it. If you guys like this video, if you find this informative and helpful, do like us and subscribe for our channel.